Chat. I'm late.
Can you still remember where this journey began? Penacony, the land of the dreams. Someone might have made you forget some critically important information. Your memory of Penacony is incomplete.
The memory of Penacony is incomplete. Firefly!
We could be watched if we met anywhere else. This is the only place where I can feel safe sharing secrets that should stay between us. The flame
there's Dahlia.
This time, we are going to dig deeper. Let's now go back to where it all began. Think of that girl who can neither enter dreams nor wished to wake.
Also, that VA is very familiar.
Why did she slumber with you?
It was a wish from the cosmos that set you in motion.
What the heck?
And in the tale where you are the protagonist,
Yo, I saw
the stars
Silverwolf.
themselves will defy the destiny of finality.
Okay, this actually looks kind of sick.
And awaken your memories.
Even after paying such a heavy price, we only get one shot at this.
I heard Silverwolf.
It's also
Acheron?
then this time.
Dude, what's up with Firefly, though?
I'll embrace death.
What the hell's up with Firefly? That's crazy. That's crazy. Honk. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what it sounded like. Also, Miyabi, right? Pretty sure Miyabi as well. Anyway, my bad for being late. I was in the middle of a Destiny mission. I was literally setting up the stream in the middle of the Destiny mission. Oh, it just, oh my god, redeem. I'm not gonna be fast enough. I'm not gonna be fast enough. Ah! Ah! Log in, bro. I'm fucking logged in all the time on the freaking thing. PS3 QW S3 AC GDK. Oh, we're clutching it up. Exactly. Exactly.
Has a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
Oh, thank you, Damon.
Welcome to the version 3.8 Memories are the Prelude to Dreams special program. I'm your favorite streamer, Albert.
Long time no see, friend.
Favorite streamer? I don't know about that, bro.
A pleasure to meet you all again. I'm Firefly.
I'm Constance. You may also call me the Dahlia.
Welcome, guests. Being together with you really reminds me of the time I spent.
She's in all 3 games now. She's Bennett, Sincho, Miyabi, and now Dahlia.
Once again, return to Penacony, the land of the dreams. The bustling avenue of sweet dreams. Glocky and his friends. The Chocolate Festival. Oh, it all seems like it was just yesterday.
But I can already feel that there's something completely different in today's show. Unlike before, it's eerie and full of mystery.
You're right. We've just seen a ton of images in that version trailer.
Finality mission? What the hell does that mean?
Totally. For example, there seems to be a lot more to Miss Firefly's trip to Penacony than what we already know.
The Dream Master, who hid behind the scenes and only ever showed himself using a raven, also seems to have some profoundly dark secrets.
Why does this feel like,
There's something else I'm very interested in.
What's the word for it?
Black Glamoth's Iron Cavalry Knight in the trailer? What's that about?
Weird. I don't remember seeing any of this in Penacony. Was it so long ago that I'm starting to forget what happened?
Maybe your memories are indeed having problems. In truth, the Trailblazers' memories were incomplete despite being the heart of this storm. Some of their memories' most important parts have already been stolen.
What? How?
What?
Don't worry.
How?
I'm here to help the Trailblazer regain these memories.
Awesome. With the
Where are
Dahlia here,
those who
everything
share
will be
the
all right.
memory?
Oh? Do you two know each other?
Yeah, the Dahlia is super reliable. We wouldn't have been able to complete some missions without her.
Under the guidance of my abilities,
What's that term called
the
where they like
Trailblazer
rewrite
will
the story?
piece together a more complete timeline for the Penacony story through recalling their memories.
Now that I think about it, there were indeed some loose threads that were never tied up in Penacony's story. And then my gathered guess, come, let us unravel this web
Retcon.
thread
This
by
feels like
thread.
retcon.
Firstly, the story started with
The Astral Express receiving an
Let's see, though.
invitation to join Penacony's Charmony Festival.
afterward. The crew's mission was
To find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, then answer the question of why does life slumber?
after some fun time.
Specifically because they're like,
Bottom of the story
oh, this
to
is
the new
memories that you are
because
missing.
The deaths of Firefly and Robin.
Indeed. But think back.
But whatever, it's Penacony, so they can do whatever the fuck they want, I
For
guess.
example, who killed Robin?
Back then, Sunday had believed that Gallagher was the culprit, since Gallagher was the one who instructed Sleepy to cause multiple disappearances in the Sweet Dream.
But I must also remind everyone that Gallagher never admitted responsibility.
Bruh. Yeah, once again,
been
this feels like
someone
this feels like retcon.
But it's actually thanks to such misfortune that I managed to
Bruh.
reach Dreamflex Reef and uncover deeper
Gallagher
truths.
never said
So
he killed
the goal
her.
of that hidden
So it
operator is
wasn't
truly
Gallagher.
That's definitely suspicious.
I'm sorry.
Let's move along with the story.
It's
for
possible
now.
they had this planned. but-
As we continue to investigate
That's so funny.
we learn the truth. The ones behind all the chaos weren't the family at all, but the surviving members of the Order.
That's right.
Oh no,
My
not
brother
the order.
and Mr. Gopherwood, that is, the Dream Master, tried to drag Penacony into Enna's dream to manifest an eternal paradise.
To think that the bright visions of a 7-day holiday
yeah,
crumble
sorry.
to dust! It truly breaks my heart.
As for the Dream
Oh.
Master of Penacony, I heard that his body was destroyed in an accident, and he could only continue his existence in the Sweet Dream.
It's been so long since he put himself in the limelight like this. It's quite unusual. What kind of secrets will this end up exposing?
It seems that Enna's dream wasn't as simple as it seemed, and the Dream Master's machinations in the dreamscape were more deliberate than we thought.
Either way, everyone still worked together to shatter the plots of the Order worshippers. And in the end, we got our happy ending. Right?
Well, at least for a certain person, the ending was a little different.
You mean...
I've been meaning to ask for a while. Miss Firefly
Yeah,
was all
you're probably
curled
right.
up in a medical cabin in the Myriad Celestia
probably
video
right.
released earlier. It feels like her entropy loss syndrome was getting worse.
Yeah, and Silverwolf even said the rest is up to her now. It's not looking good. What exactly are we missing here?
Let's take a step back.
Oh, that's from the teaser thing
Firefly
that they
once
did.
told us that Elio's script said she would face 3 deaths in Penacony. Later on, Firefly walked toward her own battlefield after sending the Trailblazer off to the final stage, only to reappear before us on the Radiant Feldspar without a scratch. But we know nothing about what happened between these 2 events.
If everything is as we remember,
Okay, so they're just filling in the
Is
gaps.
Miss Firefly
It's
having
not a
such
retcon.
a crisis after leaving Penacony?
Also, what exactly did the 3 deaths in the prophecy mean?
The Trailblazer really doesn't have to know about all this.
The meaning of truth
Breaking out the
was
spicy
never
chips.
about knowing the truth itself. It's about what people gain in their pursuit of the truth, and
Going
how
back to
they'll
Pika
face
Coney?
the truth. Isn't that right? In version 3.8, I'll be joining the Trailblazer to experience the story through Firefly's eyes. How she initially entered the dreamscape, how she met us during the story, and what battlefield she must face. All these questions will be answered one by one.
That's right. Firefly's exploration of the dreamscape was also far deeper than what we remembered. As we follow her footsteps, the family's seat of power, the dream of gnawing oak, will also surface from memories. It was once part of the Dewlight Pavilion, but has long since been abandoned and sunk into the unknown
sounds
depths of the
crazy,
primordial
dude.
memory zone. The oak trees growing wild, and the derelict buildings combine to paint a rather oppressive scene.
Even I have never seen this place. Did Mr. Gopherwood bury his secrets here?
It does look very different from the solemn and dignified Dewlight Pavilion we know.
Venturing deeper will show us a giant cocoon floating before the stately stained glass windows.
A cocoon? Could this place have something to do with the propagation?
It's definitely possible. We know that Firefly used to belong to the Glamoth Iron Cavalry before joining the Stellaron Hunters. They were weapons produced by the Republic of Glamoth to fight against the propagation swarm. Soldiers with similar faces woke up in their incubators, and their short lives would be entirely spent fighting the swarm.
What a tragic destiny.
Firefly will face her
Destiny?
past in this dreamscape. She will encounter an old friend, the other Glamoth Iron Cavalry knight in the trailer. Harbinger of Death, Swarm Nightmare.
That's odd. The Glamoth cavalry disappeared with the swarm's end.
What if we'll
Never to
actually
be
see
heard from
Elio
again.
this patch?
Where did this warrior come from? And why did they appear in Penacony, a place far from the front lines?
And from the looks of it, this fighter doesn't seem to be a friend.
And without further ado, allow Albert to provide you with more intel about them. As a
Up
fellow
there.
Glamoth Iron Cavalry knight, Harbinger of Death, Swarm Nightmare fights in the same way as Sam. They ignite the battlefield and sweep up enemies in a firestorm.
The Iron Cavalry's gear is indeed very interchangeable, including the weapons mounted onto our armor.
What's different here is that after using the ability Gene Duplication, this Iron Cavalry can summon Juvenile Sting.
The swarm?
Juvenile Sting has many functions. It coordinates with the Iron Cavalry Knight in launching follow-up attacks, and also charges. Once the Iron Cavalry Knight finishes charging, it'll immediately take action and use the powerful ability Primordial Tide Swarm of Death.
Sounds like we need to prioritize eliminating Juvenile Sting to come out on top against this foe.
That's true, but it's also easier said than done.
Honestly, I'd
After the
rather
Iron
would have them
Cavalry
just
Knight
had
summons
made a
Juvenile
fucking
Sting,
PNG.
It will apply the Rapid Evolution state to the Sting. Allied characters cannot deal crit damage when attacking targets that are under the Rapid Evolution state.
Then what should we do? It'll be much more difficult to defeat Juvenile Sting in this case.
Not to worry, we've got ways to fight back. When the
I love it
Iron
when they
Cavalry Knight
have to
summons
show us off the
Juvenile Sting,
bosses. I kinda
you can
wish they
select
didn't.
one character and their summons to immediately take action and enter the Nemesis state. Any characters and their summons in the Nemesis state can ignore the enemy's Rapid Evolution state.
Please save the state for me whenever possible.
In other words, we need to get the most out of the Nemesis state and quickly get rid of all Juvenile Stings.
That's right. When all summoned Juvenile Stings are eliminated, the Iron Cavalry Knight will dispel gene replication and take more damage. Take this chance to dish out some heavy damage.
Thank you for this intel, Mr. Owlbert. As for why the dream of gnawing oak looks so dilapidated and what my past comrade has to do with this dreamscape,
All that will be revealed as the Trailblazers' memories return.
What's more, it'll also reveal the meaning behind the Trailblazers' recovery of this memory. Perhaps it'll interfere with the path of Finality's direction. Or perhaps it'll help you say a better farewell to a friend.
Oh, don't do this to me. I don't want to say farewell to anyone.
All right, then we'll take a break, and
Yeah.
we'll be back before you know it.
Did I actually close the HSR redeem code? Bro, what am I doing? guess it didn't log me out this time. Or is HSR still the only one without having, like, easy codes?
Constance the Dahlia, Duke Inferno's child of greatest ambition.
HSR could never.
Exceptional child. A conflagration that burned
Christina
the
V.
Everflame mansion to cinders made her miss out on Penacony's stage. Memories scattered like ash, while the truth slumbered in destruction. Now, come with us to unveil the Dahlia's mysteries.
Gooner character, bro. Holy.
The Dahlia first showed herself in the ceremonious declaration of war made by the Everflame mansion.
They noticed
all
their revenue was down. I'm just kidding.
Duke Inferno and his children made declarations that they will prepare this beautiful dream to welcome its new masters from Fetora.
I think with Cyrene, their revenue was up.
They ran into Acheron. Plans that Duke Inferno prepared were abandoned before they even began.
Yet even so, I still made it to Penacony.
As Duke Inferno's daughter, Lady Constance's target was the Remembrance. Does that mean her powers are also related to that path?
Indeed. I am currently a cremator with the ability to enkindle and fabricate memories. Do you remember how Albert just ran over here and declared that he'll be promoted with a pay raise, as well as being moved to a key project as the host?
Don't have to mention that, boss. Didn't you make that decision yourself?
Really? Who knows?
Okay.
When did she become Albert's boss?
Wait, what's wrong?
Bro.
I see. What a perfect demonstration of these abilities.
All I see is a heartbreaking betrayal.
A little optimism might be wise. What if the information ends up being
It might
real?
be. I'm sorry.
I can't even
My blood
tell
sugar's
what's
low. I'm a
real
little
anymore.
silly right now.
Anyway,
So I'm eating the
we know
spicy
that
chips.
the Dahlia's power involves fabricating non-existent memories. And Acheron never showing up, the Dahlia's opponent in Penacony would have been Black Swan from the Garden Recollection, right?
Black Swan. That name takes me back. We have a long history, you know.
Oh? Were you two good friends?
It's hard to describe our relationship with simple words like good or friends. Ours is a game of competitive cooperation. But if the chance arises, neither of us would hesitate to set a trap for the other. So, compared to good friends, we're more like...
Good frenemies.
Correct.
Bro.
Or
Good
maybe
frenemies.
we're fair weather friends. We once worked together in the Garden of Recollection, and are both privy to some secrets about the other.
Garden of Recollection?
Filter out
Aren't you
memories.
a member of the
They
Annihilation
beam a
Gang?
Oh? Didn't I say that I
Reconstructing
too was a
reality
memo keeper
once.
once upon a time?
Once.
I betrayed the
Interesting.
Remembrance and the Garden due to some differences in our
Oh.
ideals.
She betrayed
Earlier
them, though.
still, I was also
So she
walking
just,
the path
she
of
just like
destruction,
Black Swan for
only
real,
to
for real.
betray it as well. These traces made of golden blood are the marks the destruction left on me. Now I walk the universe as a cremator, as well as a child of Duke Inferno, who ruled the Everflame Mansion
Nope.
in the Annihilation Gang.
Aren't you switching between jobs a bit too quickly?
No
What a
ban
dangerous
rules,
woman. She keeps switching between the destruction and the remembrance.
Oh, all of them.
Then does that mean she's betrayed the
think that's what she
Everflame
just said,
Mansion as
too.
well? Has she discarded the identity of Duke Inferno's child too?
Who knows? Perhaps the truth has long been scattered to the wind, along with the ashes of memory. But in Penacony, the truth And the memories that were lost hold special meaning not only for the Trailblazer, but for me as well.
Indeed. During the story of the version 3.8 finality mission, the Dahlia will help us regain the cremated memories and complete the entire Penaconian Trailblazing expedition. For those whose memories of the story have grown a bit hazy, this is the perfect opportunity to revisit it and gain a deeper grasp of what really happened. Now, let's take a look at what powers are wielded by this otherworldly lady, someone who has graced so many different factions.
Good. I'm a fire character following the path of nihility. I allow my team to deal super break damage before they break the enemy.
Huh?
Using my skill, I'll unleash a gloomy zone. While the zone lasts, toughness reduction dealt by allies can trigger super break damage even before the enemies are broken. Also, while allied teammates are in the zone, their weakness break efficiency will increase.
Sounds like she'll be a great partner for teammates who are good at dealing super break damage.
That's right. At the start of a battle, I'll automatically invite a teammate to become dance partners together. After either of the two dance partners attacks an enemy target, they'll additionally deal 1 instance of super break damage based on the toughness reduction dealt by this attack. After the other dance partner launches an attack, I'll also follow their steps and unleash a follow-up attack to deal bounce damage to the enemies.
And as the moonlight falls, the Dahlia sweeps onto her stage.
It's an
My
actual
ultimate
mechanic,
applies
but come
every
on, man.
dance partner's type weakness to all enemies and lowers their defense.
Oh, in other words, Lady Constance and her dance partner would both be able to reduce toughness and fight with greater ease.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you know they know what
And
they're
the damage
doing.
dealt
though.
by my ultimate will be distributed evenly among all enemies.
Here's another hint.
I don't even
The
want this
Dahlia's trace
character.
allows allies to increase their speed when they implant a weakness onto enemy units. And if a fire
But they
character
know what
triggers
they're
this effect, they even regenerate a certain amount of energy.
Lastly, I will create a special dimension when using my technique. Enemies in the dimension
is
will
if
not
I pull for this
actively
character, it'll
initiate
be for
attacks against
Firefly.
allied targets. After
I
entering
don't think I'm
combat
even
with
going
enemies
to.
in the dimension, I'll immediately initiate the zone from my skill and deal super break damage to enemy targets.
So dangerous, yet so captivating. This combat style is truly fascinating.
Yeah, that's the magical allure of Constance. And now, it's time for a special message. Let's take a listen. Dear Trailblazers, version 3.8 will last for a total of 8 weeks. As such, this version's content will have additional adjustments. Firstly, in the newly added
They just took
version
the
event,
code down so
Trailblazers
fast.
can obtain tokens by consuming Trailblaze power. Based on the number of tokens, Trailblazers can obtain stellar jades and self-modeling resin. Tokens can also be used to win bonus rewards. And that's not all. Version 3.8 will feature the double reward events Laner Fisher, Rumble the Strange, and Garden of Plenty. At the end of 3.8, there will also be a new phase of Apocalyptic Shadow. Not to mention the 3.8 version banners are a little special. In version 3.8's first phase banner,
Or do I really have to rewind
can
for the
acquire the
code?
limited 5-star character, the Dahlia. The limited 5-star light cone, never forget her flame, will also have a boosted drop rate. Additionally, the limited 5-star character Firefly and the
Fire
limited
go.
5-star light cone, Where About Your Dreams Rest, will return. Now, in version 3.8's second phase banner, the limited 5-star characters, Fugue and Ling Sha, will simultaneously return. As with the limited 5-star light cones, Long Road Leads Home and Scintillate.
God damn, they
stays
just
true.
have Firefly's entire
And
fucking
finally,
premium
due to
team
version
in the
extension,
same patch,
there will
bro.
also be a third
Thank you, Damon. You're
phase
the goat.
banner. This banner will see the return of the limited 5-star characters, Goliath and Sunday, as well as limited 5-star light cones, Time Woven into Gold, and a Grounded Estate. For more details, Trailblazers should keep their eyes peeled for further informational announcements. Up next, let's take a look at other events appearing in version 3.8. And now, or maybe it was a long time ago, or was it a short while ago? The
Already?
Wu Championship is about to begin. As a special guest, the Trailblazer will lead their own little chimeras as a chimera trainer and form a powerful team that will charge toward the championship. The mission of the chimeras in this Wu Championship is no longer dealing with daily tasks in Akama, but to defeat opponents in battle. But please don't be alarmed, everyone. We know what we're doing. We guarantee that no chimeras will be harmed in this competition. It's worth
Okay,
noting that the
so real
participants
type of
in
man.
this championship are the Chrysos heroes, and they'll help the chimeras in their own ways. The Trailblazer can invite the heroes as participating friends, and every Chrysos
jades are safe.
has their unique chimera companion. Through spending so much time together, the Chrysos heirs chimeras had developed personalities much like their trainers.
For example, this
Actually,
master
true.
copy who snatches away enemy chimeras the moment battle begins. She's clearly inherited Cypher's tricks.
They're so cute. I wish I could keep one.
Oh, they're as cute as the origami birds. I'm gonna become a loyal fan of the chimeras too.
And more chimeras are waiting. After picking a trainer, you need to form a dedicated team for them. During combat, the Trailblazer can purchase various chimeras from the store. Having identical ones grants them experience, allowing them to level up and become even stronger. There is also special equipment on sale that can be used to enhance your chimera friends. Build your ultimate team using each trainer's and chimera's unique abilities, then set out to conquer the world.
Oh, splendid!
Apart from the tournament that progresses with the story, the event will also have a challenge mode where you can fight Chrysos heirs or your friends. The Trailblazer can actively initiate a challenge, or they can set up a defending lineup and wait for challengers to fall into the trap.
Together with the chimeras, I'll end all conflicts in this world.
Oh,
God damn,
isn't
Damon.
this supposed to be a relaxing and laid-back event?
If your blood's already boiling and you can't hold back any longer, you can always try the event Remnants of Twilight. Within the Garden of Life, a strange scroll has surfaced. Its pages are filled with the epic legends of heroes who once stood against formidable foes.
Legends
Formidable
of
foes
Heroes?
immortalized into epics. They never fail to make my heart race.
The event has 5 different combat stages.
Legend of Heroes
Unique
reference?
mechanics in each stage.
Some stages will turn characters into merpeople to fight against the enemy, while other stages only need you to bring healing characters to ensure victory.
That's right. You'll probably have a hard time passing the challenges if you stick to your usual approach. For example, in the stage Synergy Duo, our characters must split into 2 teams and engage in simultaneous battles against the bosses, Dark Duelist and White Guard. If one of 2 bosses is defeated, but the other is still standing, the defeated boss will be revived on their next action.
In other words, we need to try defeating the 2 bosses at the same time.
If the 4-person team is split into 2 and fights separately, then the lineup also needs to change accordingly. It might be better to allocate a damage dealer for both battlefields.
That's right. The charm of this event lies in how to figure out a breakthrough under this brand new mechanic.
And after you pass easy mode, there's also hard and nightmare modes waiting for you.
Combat is fun.
Additionally, the Divergent universe will be updated in version 3.8.
Combat is hard.
Curios and
And
Weighted
Star
Curios.
Rail?
The synchronicity level
You
cap
don't
will also
say.
increase to level 120 with an exclusive avatar reward.
And a brand new
You know why
adventure
it's
mode,
hard, though?
Balloon Bonanza has also been added.
Oh?
Because
A
it's only
new
hard if you don't
minigame?
pull for the new characters.
Exactly. The main objective is to attack and
Got
change
'em.
the color of every balloon on the field. Once they're all the same color, they'll disappear. The more rounds of balloons you clear within the time limit, the greater the rewards you'll earn.
Doesn't that mean some characters'
Exactly.
techniques will be able to attack a whole lot of balloons at once?
but that might also get rid of the right colors.
I can already see how flustered some people might get.
And of course, let's not forget our old friend, the gift of Odyssey.
Always present and never giving you up. Check in for 7 days to get 10 Star Rail special passes.
Genshin
With
could
that,
never.
our special
The only
program
time
is
I'll say it.
fast coming to a close. In Penacony, where sweet dreams never end, many riddles were revealed in the tide of memories, patiently awaiting the arrival of the Trailblazer. Let us follow Constance and rediscover the truth of the past. See you in the next program.
That was a
Albert,
fast
clock it
program.
out.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Bye-bye.
I don't know if they'll do a teaser because of that. We love controversy. Oh, hopefully.
For
Ow.
April Fool's this year.
Small ant. Alright, guys. Well, that was the HSR special program. The story looks interesting. Looks kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie, though. The story looks good, though. But the patch looks kind of mid. But we'll see. This is an intermission patch, so. But I mean, the Slumbering and a Monkey, man. That one wasn't that bad, despite it taking forever. I'm just kidding. That one was kind of mid too, honestly. But at least it was iconic. Did the Japanese PM have to say something? 2.8 was fated to be mid. The 3.8 is fated to be mid. Fair enough. HSR moment. Well, I'm more excited for 4.0 than anything. But we'll have to see because I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it there. Of course. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you all later. That was actually a short HSR stream too. Sorry, I did my outro before I finished my thoughts, but that was short. We're concerned. All right, see y'all later.